Hello, everyone. After last night's huge Resident Evil 9 reveal, we felt like
Huge.
we just had to, huge, that's it. We felt like we had to jump on and just have a little chit chat about it, really. So, I, for one, am absolutely over the moon and super excited. I know you probably are too, Grant.
Yeah, oh God, yeah, absolutely. I'm not
Big
going to go
Resi
into any
fan.
more depth just yet.
No, no, no. So, shall we have a little look at the trailer and then we'll have a quick chit chat?
Let's do it now.
Sir,
Sir. Lovely tie.
Happy suit.
Lovely hair.
I was just going to say, think of the hairdressers.
This
Oh,
looks pretty. This looks pretty already. I mean,
yeah,
that's
it does. Looks important.
Grace!
mm,
Grace! Grace Ashcroft.
yes?
My office.
Oh, coming. If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating.
roll.
Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
Oh,
Lovely.
I know that's where your mother was murdered.
yeah. Oh, wow.
He knows, but he
Lisa
doesn't
died
care.
8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Yeah.
It was shit indeed, yeah.
What is this? Hey!
We've got spookies.
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Ooh, look at that.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
I mean, that's cool, though, isn't it?
Stay away from
Oh, yeah.
Well. Wait, is there
Ooh,
more?
that's how you do a trailer. No.
I feel like
Oh, there is more. There you go.
I feel like I was missing something through that trailer, though.
Don't know. Don't say that.
No.
I love that.
I mean, oh, go away.
Me?
I mean, I don't know if I got all the references, is what I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think there's quite a few. So
I mean,
I
first
can
things
see this.
first, that's the
Hmm.
prettiest trailer I've ever seen. Like, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ, that is a polished game.
it looks really nice, doesn't it? And also, at the start, I didn't think that had a kind of Resi vibe. I think it threw you off a little bit.
Yeah, big time. Yeah, because I
Doing
mean,
the
they've
whole
done
FBI investigator.
the past few ones, they've been good, but they've all been, like, I don't know how to word it, woodland-y,
Yeah,
like village
yeah,
and
that's it. Or a little more far-fetched kind of maybe.
yeah, a
Well,
bit
not
gothic
seven,
as well.
not seven, but eight was a bit wild, wasn't it? It went everywhere.
Yeah, that
So
was a bit weird, wasn't it?
I loved it. I love Village, but this one seems to be, yes, set in the sort of real world again. Well, it's set back in Raccoon City by the look of it.
Yeah, more R2, R3.
Yeah, I was going to say we haven't been Raccoon City since the end of Resi 3, I think, when obviously they nuked it, didn't they?
Yeah, the remake technically, I guess. Yeah, or the
Yeah, as you can
remaster.
see
Well, no,
anyway
it's
in
a
the
remake,
in
wasn't
the
it?
in the trailer, everything's blown to shit, isn't it, basically?
But I
So
didn't get who Ashcroft was. Should I know who that was?
potentially, how far back you've played all the like loads of Resi, surely?
Yeah, I've done every single one of them. Not that I
You're like,
remember all of them,
yeah,
but
you're old like me, aren't you? So,
oh yeah,
nearly.
yeah.
But so Ashcroft, there was a lady called Alyssa Ashcroft in Resident Evil Outbreak way back on PS2. They were like
Was
the
Outbreak the
spin-off ones.
multiplayer one?
Yeah, they tried. If you had the online adapter for PS2, you could play it multiplayer, couldn't you? You had a choice
That was
of
the
like
one
eight
where you all
different,
play different. Yeah.
yeah, eight different sort of survivors with like everyday jobs and stuff. So,
That was decent. That.
yeah, it's good.
I remember playing that
Let's,
online.
oh, sorry.
Not cooking. Ah!
Pause, hold on.
Zombie
Yeah.
outbreak in your house.
Zombie outbreak in my house. Yeah. So, yeah, Alessa was the reporter character in that, I believe.
That was a class game, wasn't it?
It was really good. Yeah, a lot of fans are looking for a remake of that, which I'd
It was
be
a bit
happy
ahead
with.
of its time, almost, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. So,
Anyway.
I wasn't expecting 9 to go back to Outbreak characters. So,
Yeah, I thought they'd keep. I mean, they remade 4, didn't they? So I just
Yeah.
naturally assumed they'd do 5. But
yeah, and I mean, what Village was the end of Ethan's story, wasn't it? But it had Chris
Yeah.
Redfield in.
Yeah.
So,
oh, muscles.
so I'm wondering, I'm wondering if we must get some legacy characters here, surely.
Is this set in the future? It must be if Requiem Police Department's all smashed up.
So Alyssa, it says, was killed, or Alyssa, sorry, was killed 8 years ago.
Right.
I think this is probably set around now. Well, 2026, 2027, maybe.
Okay.
So quite modern.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to think back across all the timeline, but because I don't know when 8 was.
I mean, it's going to be modern, isn't it? So
Yeah, I think 7 was 7 20,
I don't know.
2016 to 2019. I don't know.
Got no
Yeah, I
idea.
don't know. But yeah, it's completely come out of left field that it's following the daughter of a character from Outbreak. That's blown my mind a little bit.
That's really
Shows
clever.
they haven't completely forgotten.
I am
about them.
interested to see where most of the gameplay takes place. So is it in that hotel? Is it around an abandoned Raccoon City?
I'm imagining a bit of both.
Assume it's the hotel.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah,
of it
I'm
will be the hotel, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm assuming a bit of both. Rumors that it's going to be more open world, but
That's good. Although,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't mind.
I don't mind as long as it's not like. Well, I don't think it'd be completely open world, but as long as maybe it's just going to be small areas that you can look around. A bit, I suppose, a bit like Village, but expanded.
Yeah, I mean, it gave me Silent Hill vibes, the hotel, because I know you do go into a hotel a few times, but that's where whenever I think of Silent Hill, mainly Silent Hill 2, I think of a hotel.
Yeah, definitely, without a doubt. So
that was quite a nice touch.
yeah, interesting connection with this one is the guy overseeing and directing this one is the guy that directed number 7. His name is Koshi Nakanishi, I think.
Nailed it.
Thank you. So, and I don't know about you, but I really enjoyed 7.
7 was class. It was almost Chainsaw
Yeah.
Massacre zombies.
Yeah, that's it. And I thought it brought the scare factor back though. Resi had lost that scare vibe, hadn't it?
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't like the molds in Resident Evil 7. I thought they were just annoying, to be honest. But
I didn't mind
the
them.
family, especially, were great.
Yeah, but I think the point here is that guy knew what he was doing with the scary bits, didn't he? So
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I do hope they don't do bloody mercenaries though, because I fucking hate that mode.
Yeah, I don't care for that either. Really, I'm just there for the story bit.
But I like to get platinums, you see. So, and on Village, I did everything. I did the knife run. I did the stupid hard mode. I did the one without healing. Done all of it.
Nice.
Last
Bloody
one
hell.
was mercenaries. I was like, I'll do that. No, it's a goddamn nightmare. I hate it.
Okay, so
Passionately.
we're just looking at straight up story scares on this one, yeah.
Yes.
What did you make of the overall vibe though? So it starts out in the FBI office, doesn't it? And she's
Yeah.
put on.
It's very resi, isn't it? In the way that it's in the keeping in tune with their normal vibe.
I didn't think it was.
No.
See, I disagree. No, when I first saw it with the FBI sort of agent and stuff, I thought maybe it was going to be connected. I know it's that's FBC, but I was thinking Control or something like that, or a completely new game.
I do enjoy the Control a lot.
Yeah, I didn't think Resi when I saw FBI. Resi, I think Umbrella, I think Stars, I think Leon, Chris, Jill, Claire, Wesker.
Yeah, in fairness, it's kind of a part of two games, that trailer, because you've got this typical setting of a scary area like the hotel.
Yeah,
but then it went into this apocalyptic end of the world type vibe.
Yeah, well, that's from the Nuke, isn't it? From Resi 3.
But I mean, that's just. Yeah, they have. I mean, I don't remember them really doing that before. I know it's an apocalypse and everything in all residents because it's zombies and stuff, but not fast forwarded, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think there's a lot in that trailer that we haven't probably picked out, but a lot of other people will. Like, obviously, you see the Raccoon City Police Department been destroyed from the nuke. That's a massive, obviously, callback to number 2.
Mr. Bloody X has got no chance.
There's missing people. That some people have been dying from a virus. So obviously, Resi's always about some kind of virus, isn't it? The other thing I wanted to point out is obviously Grace there is in a lot of trouble. She's captured and she's got bandages all over her, and she's tied down into some kind of contraption,
hanging upside down.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, because we also heard 3 other voices, didn't we, near the end of that trailer?
Yeah, they look like 1, maybe 2, almost serial killer type characters.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, is Grace actually, this is a bit of a twist. Grace isn't the character you play as. And maybe that's the setup. That's the reason for Leon,
that's what I thought.
Jill, Claire, Chris, or somebody to come there.
I hope it's Leon.
To help her out. I hope it's Leon. Obviously, he's got big connections to Raccoon City.
Yeah.
So, Leon would be around mid to late 40s, I think, if they're following the timeline in this one. So it's doable.
That would work. It'd be quite cool to see like an aged Leon.
Yeah, I think so too. So I'm hoping for Leon. Or maybe there's dual protagonists, Grace and Leon.
It could be, it could go either way, that trailer, because you're right. It could be that she's the main focus of the game and you play as someone else and try and find her or whatever. Or you play as her, and then that is a bit where, I don't know, you first get to the hotel, she gets captured, and then shortly after that cutscene, you have to do a little quick command thing to get out of your trap or something. So it could be either.
Definitely.
But she was pretty cool. I liked her.
Yeah, and is she captured inside of the hotel? I
assume
think, isn't
so.
She? Yeah, I assume so. So
because if he sent her to analyse, and that's where her mum was killed or whatever, it could be the same guy or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a couple of quick flashbacks there of her mum, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm wondering if you get to play as Alyssa in a flashback scene, maybe. As well.
Quite good to play as a new character, though. We've kind of had, apart from Ethan, obviously, we've had pretty much the same few.
Yeah, I didn't massively warm to Ethan, really. He was a bit of a blank canvas, I thought.
He was all right. I mean, the whole cutting the hand off thing lost me a bit, but...
yeah. And then he
was all right.
He lit up.
Yeah.
He comes back.
Yeah. Pour a bit of juice on it. Oh, that's all right.
So it's all good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so no, plenty to look forward to, I think. I didn't think we were actually going to get this reveal because when I was watching Summer Games Fest, that chap I mentioned earlier came on and he said, there is a new Resi in the works, but you can't see it just yet. It's going to be a little while. Thanks for your patience, kind of thing. So he completely subverted everyone, and then they revealed it as the last game of the show.
Do you reckon? Because I just saw something recently that Silent Hill F is coming out in September, so obviously I am giddy with excitement.
Yeah.
And then that's quite prominent on like the PlayStation Store, for example. I'm thinking maybe they or one of them reacted to each other and did something. I don't know.
Yeah, possibly. So this one is coming out Feb 27th next year.
It's going to be a tough year for them because GTA 6 is out next year, isn't it?
Yeah, but different type of game though, isn't it? So I think
Resi's take the world over, isn't it? GTA 6.
Yeah, it will. But Resi's always going to sell such a huge fan base.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And next year, can you believe Resident Evil 1 is 30 years old?
Shit, that makes sense because I remember being a young boy and playing and seeing this feckin' guy.
There you go, yeah.
And I was little, so I would have been, 6 now. Well, whatever,
Yeah, I was 15.
7.
Wow.
I would have been 7.
Yeah, so, I know. Talking to that guy 7. Behind you, it looks like Resi 9 does have zombies in it. There's the scene with, it looks like a zombie cop.
The copper, yeah. That's it. What's the point, if not?
Oh, yeah, I know. But it's just, obviously, a lot of some of the other Resi games went away from the traditional zombie, didn't they? So
yeah, sometimes you think, why, maybe don't call it Resi. Like, it can still be the same thing, but...
Yeah, but massive IP in it, like I said. But also we got that shadow creature thing coming out the ceiling and down the wall in the
I
hotel.
didn't like the look of that. That reminded me of, is it the baby in Village?
Oh God! Oh, that's horrifying.
Is it that? Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know it's the baby's much bigger in that, but I don't know.
Oh
That's
my
what I
God!
thought
Yeah,
of when I saw that.
yeah. So we're probably going to get a variety of uh, nasty things,
It
hopefully.
was like a damn good time. Hopefully, there's some sort of co-op as well, because now we play games together, don't we? So
We do play games together. Sometimes we even stream games together. But
sometimes we do. Yeah.
yeah, no. I want this to be like a multiplayer element, like Outbreak would be okay. But I'm
Could you
happy for
imagine?
this
I was
one.
just thinking that. Imagine if they made a multiplayer game where it was Outbreak, because it would just tie
Yeah,
in perfectly with her. Oh,
yeah. I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe they're holding back, and next year for the anniversary, they're going to do a ton of stuff. Resident Evil 1 was rumored to be getting remade again.
I mean, it needs it, doesn't it? Because it's only ever really had remasters.
Yeah, no, it had a proper remake, didn't it, way back?
Well, yeah, but I mean,
And it
not with the
was
same treatment as 2 and 3
no, not with
and
what we've
4.
got now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd be happy with a remake of 1, but yeah, Outbreak would be cool.
I want a Code Veronica remake. That's what I want.
Yeah, me too, man. I think so many people do. That'd be great.
That'd be a good time. Right, anyway, blabbered on.
We've blabbered on. Just wondering if there's anything else to cover, really. I think that's it. We're excited.
Yeah, very, very excited. We can only know so much, but that trailer alone, I'm all in.
Yes, me too. Absolutely can't wait. Let us know your thoughts, guys. Thank you for watching.
Take care.
Catch you soon.